SM Entertainment's Aespa and the Rise of the K-pop Metaverse. In 2020, SM Entertainment introduced a groundbreaking project in the K-pop industry with the debut of Aespa, a girl group uniquely designed to exist simultaneously in the real world and in virtual space. Each of the four members, Karina, Giselle, Winter, and Ningning, is paired with a corresponding virtual avatar, or ASH, forming the foundation of a hybrid entertainment model. This initiative signaled the launch of the SM Culture Universe, SMCU, a metaverse-oriented narrative framework that integrates digital storytelling, AI technology, and extended reality into the mainstream Korean pop landscape. The conceptual launch of Aespa was announced on October 26, 2020, during the World Cultural Industry Forum, where founder Lee Soo-man positioned the group as the first step into the entertainment industry's future. The group's name, derived from avatar, experience, and aspect, encapsulates its core philosophy, merging the real and virtual identities of its members. The avatars are AI-enabled, data-driven characters existing in a digital realm called the Flat, and they interact with the real-world members through a synchronization process known as sync. Their debut single Black Mamba established this universe by introducing a narrative antagonist that threatens the human-avatar connection, adding a storyline layer that continues across Aespa's releases. Aespa's integration into the SMCU reflects a deliberate strategy by SM Entertainment to build a shared universe where all of its artists are interconnected through an overarching digital storyline. The group's narrative stretches across three main dimensions: the real world, the Flat, where avatars live, and Kwangya, a surreal metaverse where conflicts occur. Symbolic characters like Nevis, an AI guide, further develop this fictional ecosystem. These stories examine themes of duality and authenticity, challenging audiences to think about how identity is curated across digital and real domains. In this way, Aespa represents a new genre of pop performance, blurring the line between artist and persona, physical and virtual, self and other. To support Aespa's complex infrastructure, SM Entertainment established Studio Realive, a production entity dedicated to developing VR, VFX, and virtual human content. The technical underpinnings of Aespa's avatars rely on a combination of 3D modeling, motion capture, artificial intelligence, and extended reality, XR. Motion capture ensures the avatars mimic the real members' movements with precision during performances. AI allows the avatars to react and engage in pseudo-autonomous interactions, while XR tools are used to create immersive stage and fan experiences that seamlessly blend live and digital environments. SM Entertainment has used Aespa as a central pillar in its broader metaverse branding strategy. This includes developing virtual platforms like Aespa World on Zip2, where fans can interact with digital versions of the group. Offline ventures, such as the Ever SM Town attraction at Everland Theme Park, offer complementary real-world touchpoints. These initiatives form a comprehensive ecosystem in which fans are continually immersed in Aespa's digital narrative. The group's global presence has also been elevated through performances at international events such as Coachella, demonstrating the scalability of metaverse-based K-pop performance models. Fan engagement with Aespa's hybrid concept reveals how digital storytelling is reshaping the dynamics of K-pop fandom. Many fans embrace the immersive, gamified experience provided by the avatars and platforms like Zip2, which enable participation and creativity. Others grapple with questions of authenticity, expressing concern over the potential prioritization of virtual personas over human artists. This tension reflects a broader cultural debate within South Korea about technology's expanding role in public life and emotional relationships. Nevertheless, Aespa's high levels of engagement and commercial success point to a shift in how audiences are redefining their connection with idols. Commercially, Aespa has diversified its presence across multiple industries, strengthening its branding as a metaverse-native group. Their fashion collaborations include a capsule collection with the Dematerialized and campaigns with Givenchy and Chopard. In the tech sector, Aespa partnered with Apple to shoot a music video entirely on the iPhone 16 Pro, and with Intel to showcase the group's innovation credentials. They have also entered the gaming space through collaborations with Kakao Games and Capcom's Street Fighter VI, and explored blockchain initiatives via NFT drops on Sotheby's metaverse. Aespa's participation in VR concerts such as Linked Pop illustrates how SM is testing immersive performance formats as mainstream entertainment products. In comparison with other virtual idol models like Riot Games' K/DA, Vocaloid icon Hatsune Miku, and tubers such as Kizuna AA, Aespa stands out for its human avatar pairing embedded within an integrated narrative universe. Unlike K/DA or Hatsune Miku, whose performers remain anonymous or purely virtual, Aespa's members are fully present and work in tandem with their virtual counterparts within a cohesive brand and story world. The sync relationship is central to this innovation, presenting avatars not as replacements, but as extensions of real identities. This model advances beyond performance gimmickry to function as a structural and storytelling innovation. Reception to Aespa's hybrid model has been mixed but engaged. While outlets like Teen Vogue and Time praise the group's futuristic storytelling, others such as The Guardian critique the elaborate mythology as potentially overwhelming. In South Korea, discourse has also centered around the group's recent narrative pivot away from heavy SMCU elements, raising questions about balancing accessibility with innovation. Despite the critiques, Aespa remains central to conversations about the future of entertainment, serving as a bellwether for the integration of AI, avatars, and metaverse logic into pop culture. In conclusion, Aespa's case represents a landmark experiment in hybrid performance, narrative integration, and brand architecture within the context of South Korean entertainment. Their development illustrates how the convergence of digital technologies and K-pop's performance model can produce new forms of musical storytelling and fan engagement. As the boundaries between real and virtual worlds continue to dissolve, Aespa's trajectory offers a blueprint for how entertainment companies might build, scale, and sustain hybrid identities in the age of the metaverse.